What's up, everybody? How's it
What's
going?
up?
How's it going?
Yo,
What up, Ken? What up, Sammy?
What up?
Vance?
What up?
Hey, Zeus.
How's everybody doing?
Yo,
Oh, Knickerbocker down there in the bottom corner.
Oh, Nicky.
What's good? What's good? How's everybody tonight?
living.
Let me see if I can.
Doing
See,
good.
it still won't let me make them blue, bro.
Dang.
You don't got to worry about me.
Sorry, he's working on the blue, but it's
Let me
not
try this again. Hold on. Hold on a minute.
Get you some blue. You know, Nick head. That's a good Nick head, though.
He looks blue to me.
I'm cool. I'm blue, dude.
Yeah.
While
Not
Stan's
you, bro.
doing that, I can get some of these jokes out of the way because I got 4 good ones tonight. But we'll start off. Is what do you call a hooker with no legs?
Whoa.
Cheap. Very cheap.
A night crawler.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler.
That's
a
Okay,
good one.
but what do you call kids that was born in a whorehouse?
Pip.
Brothel sprouts, like Brussels, but brothel sprouts.
Mm.
This one's real funny. Why do Jewish men like to watch porn backwards?
That was fun.
Because they like to see the hooker hand back the money.
Okay. Hitting on all levels tonight, guys.
That was funny. And
Let's see who's
the
in
last
the show.
joke
You
I
got one
for
more?
you.
Oh, okay.
I got one more now.
Go ahead,
I'm just
go ahead,
getting
go
out of
ahead.
the way.
Go ahead.
I think it was pretty funny. I think this is truthful, though, if this were to happen. What do you get when you cross a hooker with an engineer?
Engineer
A
hooker.
fucking know-it-all. A fucking know-it-all.
Oh boy.
Now you can get to the
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
I got a top 10 list too if you want to play.
What's good, Will?
We'll get through the chat.
What's up, Will?
What's up, Blakers?
Blakers!
Yo.
G'day, Fries. All the way over there in Australia. Good to see you, brother. Of course, we all know that Ken's going to be double dipping as always.
Yeah.
You know, we got Nick double dipping as always.
Okay.
Scout
What's
Thunder.
good, Mark?
Mark,
Mark,
what's going on?
You
Rat
rat
bastard.
Got James B in the house.
What up?
Good,
What up,
James?
James?
I bet you that's the only guy that wouldn't offend.
Got all double dipping Jesus over here as well.
Yo.
What's up, Nikki?
Nikki.
Hope all is well with you and Kurt. Hope y'all are doing good. Got my boy up in here tonight. What's up, Devin?
What up?
Hope all is well with you and the kids. I know you're working hard, boy. Keep doing it. You got it. Don't worry about it.
Grinding it out, dude.
It's tough. 3 girls and a boy. It's you know.
I had 3 girls, so I know all about that.
Yeah, man.
I'm good with what I have right now.
Yeah, says the guy.
Not from the sounds of it.
Hey,
Trying to have
Zeus,
more.
you almost had 2 now. You can play around.
Say that.
Uh-huh.
Almost had times 2.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah, that blueberry ice cream is amazing, dude. It's hard to find, but blueberry ice cream rocks.
I got so confused by that message. I thought something else was talking about blueberry ice cream.
I thought that was Brave for a second. There's Brave.
No, well, he was talking about some kind of tropical mango smoothie thing, and I'm like, wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, he was talking about that the other day. In fact.
What's up, John?
What's up, John?
Mission. What up, dude?
What up?
Got Mike Duval in the house. What
Dude.
up, Mike?
Whoa. What's popping?
What up, dude?
In fact, I'll be on Nikki and Kurt's channel April 19th.
That's cool. Awesome. I'll check that out.
I'm gonna be on a couple of shows next month.
Nice.
13th,
I got a vending show in April and a vending show in May.
the 13th and the 23rd, I believe.
Sweet.
In April?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And if anybody's going to be in the Jacksonville area this year or this weekend in Florida, we got the Repticon at the fairgrounds this weekend. So come on out. Come on out. Me and Justin will be there. Alex will be there. I think Brian's going to be there from Heathen Hatchery.
Nice,
I believe Josh and Sarah is going to be vending from Sundog Serpents.
Always a pleasure seeing them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's your belly buddy.
That's my belly brother. That's my buddy. That's belly brotherhood. That's a brotherhood there.
I got the video now. I got the video.
Oh, I got it too.
You know?
I think that video is gonna live in infamy for like the rest of our time here.
Hey, it was great. He actually asked Ken to do it. Ken was like, "All right, let's do it." And I was like, "Let me get my phone out. Hold on a minute."
Yeah,
That was
going
in,
to do this right here in Daytona.
Was that last year in Daytona, right?
Yeah.
Belly bumping.
Yeah, we had fun last year in Daytona. Well, Sammy, you know, he was there.
I was there. Can't remember a lot of stuff, but I was there.
There's a lot of clouds going on. That's why it was awfully cloudy.
Oh, every time you turn around, you had green tea handed to you.
You know, hey, that's how we roll. Hint, hint.
I mean, there was a lot of green tea. I mean, a lot. But that's all.
Man,
good.
we need a dumpster and not some garbage cans, bro, because there was a lot of empty bottles out
like
there.
there was at least a garbage
a
bag.
lot of empty bottles, bro.
Like a full 50-gallon garbage bag smoked that weekend. I mean, just seemed like it. A lot.
From the time you get up to the time you go to bed. Come on.
I got up and did a shot. Why not? Get it started right. It's party week.
I mean, you might even find some people sleeping out in the lawn chairs when you wake up, just saying.
That's what's up, John.
That actually happened.
You got a Dallas
Yes,
show?
sir, it did.
Nice. That's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, nice.
Well, good luck.
Hope you guys have a good show, John.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
this weekend, right? I think Dallas is this weekend, right?
Yeah, Dallas is this weekend, too.
Yeah.
It's Friday, so it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's going to be some shows going on all this weekend.
Yeah, I
What up,
got
Paul?
one. I got a one-day show.
Good, Paul.
Paul, what's up? See you
There's a
tomorrow.
mountain in
What
the
up, Paul?
house.
I'll see him tomorrow too. Cool. Or Friday, Saturday, anyway.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
What do you guys want to do first? You want to talk about?
Hey, see what John said.
There was a mountain.
Ooh.
But do you want to do this top 10 list, or do you want to talk about the subject first? The story.
What's on the top 10?
All right, so this week's today's top 10 list, because we had one earlier. I first was looking at the top 10 reptiles and amphibians that depend on zoo breeding programs. But I was going through it. I'm just going to give you this one because I couldn't find the 10th one in the article. It stopped at 9, and I wasn't going to have a top 9 list. But these are animals that depend on like zoo breeding programs. And number one was axolotls, then a frog, a golden mantella. Komodo dragons are third on the list. That was kind of surprising to me. A marlet leaf frog and a lemur leaf frog. They're just more like localities, but they're pretty much the same. But there was also a mountain chicken frog on the list, which I thought was pretty funny. I don't think you could have got any of these.
Oh, hell no.
The orange-tailed skink,
I never heard of the chicken frog.
the plowshare tortoise, and the sand lizard. So I didn't do that list, but in that same article, there was the top 10 weirdest reptiles on the planet. And after looking at them, I think we could pretty much get
We
through
can do
them.
that one.
I've heard of a lot of these, but we're also going to be lenient. Like if you guessed the species of the snake and not the certain
What up,
one,
Justin?
we'll give it to you.
What up,
So
Justin?
yeah, now that you joined top 10 list,
I don't know why they
the
did it twice.
weirdest planets or weirdest reptiles on the planet. Weirdest reptiles on the planet.
Weirdest
what's the
reptiles on
question?
the...
It's just going crazy.
He just said it. What's the top 10 weirdest reptiles
Top
on the
10
planet?
weirdest reptiles
problem.
on the planet.
Oh, reptiles. Oh, okay. I was gonna say a
It's
jackalope.
reptiles, yeah. So Stan, you're first up on the list. What you got?
I like that fries.
The weirdest, huh?
Weirdest. Hognose not on the list.
I'm gonna go with
Armadillo
armadillo lizard.
Wait.
Armadillo?
Another battle. Like, what the fuck are we doing in this?
No, the armadillo lizard wasn't on here, but there is a snake on here that has kind of an armor on its back. That'll be an early hint of one of the hard ones. But no armadillo lizard.
Okay.
Sammy.
What about the rhino snake?
Okay, so there's a rhinoceros viper on here. I'll give you because you said rhino snake. I know which one you're talking about, but I'll give you a rhinoceros viper. It was number 7 on the list.
John said ex-wife is number 1. John said ex-wife is number 1, Bob.
Okay, Nick, what do you got for me?
Sea snake.
No, sea snake's not on here. Jesus.
I saw it the other day on Morph Market. The elephant snake, elephant trunk snake.
No, not on here.
It's the weirdest.
Weirdest.
Okay.
All right, Van, stop Googling it.
I'm not Googling. I'm eating. I'm going to say
Okay.
Komodo dragon.
You'll take Komodo dragon for what? For 10?
No, not on the list.
I'll raise you 5. I'll raise you 5.
What up, Bosa?
I'm gonna say frilled dragon.
Kike, my brother.
No,
That's got to be up there.
no.
Well,
I bet the fucking distant cousin is though, and I know what it is. I bet you.
Okay, Stan, back to you.
Thorny
Back
tailed
to me.
devil. Thorny devil.
Okay, there is a type of lizard on here that is named after a superhero.
Okay. I think I know. I think it's the same thing I'm talking about, but it's not really.
All right, so Stan will start, and I'll give clues to a different one each time we go around.
Gila monster.
Gila monster not on here. Sammy.
What about a rhino lizard?
7 fucking.
He's sticking with rhino, man. He's sticking with that shit.
Fries went with horny devil.
A thorny
No,
devil.
no, that's not on here, Sammy.
Yep, that's what he went with.
So whose turn? Mine.
Yes,
Yeah,
Nick. Yes.
I think
Who we got here?
if I had to make the list, I would put if it's
No
the weirdest,
armadillos on there.
I would put the fucking Jesus lizard, the ones that run on water. That's weird as fuck. I mean,
The basilisk
monitor.
Basilisk?
Fearless monitor.
no, the ones that they're like
No,
That's what Mark said.
You're talking
they
about
kind of look like frilled dragons, kind of, but they
You're
run
talking
on.
about the
Borneo's
basilisk.
not on here, and the Jesus lizard isn't on here either.
God damn. We suck.
I mean, this is a pretty hard list, but I mean,
I think
okay,
I
I
got
got one.
Mark.
I got one. I got one.
I got
Gotta
Mark
really
Blue
think
now.
about this.
Mark's
Blue.
The three-horned viper.
that's the rhinoceros viper.
Oh.
I get credit.
Okay,
for
well
that.
then, the soft-shell turtle, whatever the thing is.
Yes, yes.
That's a good guess.
The
Yeah.
number one weirdest animal in the planet is the Chinese soft-shell turtle. Yes, and Bosa got one. The legless lizard. That is number
All right, Bosa.
2 on the list.
That's why it looks like it's got a snake of a body, but it's a lizard.
Yeah. I seen that actually at a pet store up here.
He said he wants to know if the Bosa lizard's on there.
It's
No,
always
the
on there.
Bosa
It's always on there.
So we only got what, 2 or 3 on the
You
list
got-
already?
You got 3 of them. You got 7, 2, and 1.
So the soft shell turtle was on there.
It's Vance's turn.
I mean, I know this ain't up here, but I'm just gonna say iguana.
I think there is an
There is
iguana.
a type of iguana on here, and
I
I'll give
know.
it to you because you got the species.
Is it a marine iguana?
Iguana?
No.
It could go underwater, the marine iguana. So it
I
was
knew
number
it.
9 on the list.
That was going to be my next fucking guess, Vance. Damn it.
All the
Yeah, you
iguanas
lose, Nick.
swim.
No, but the marine iguanas
All
can
right, Justin.
swim for a long ass distance.
I'm freaking lost in the wind right now. Is there an alligator on there?
Yes.
Yes, but it's a weird one with a real long snout. It's got like 101 teeth, and it's
What is that?
I'll give you $20 if you can say the name, Justin.
I
what
can't
did you say,
remember.
Justin? I couldn't hear you.
You
Is it
was
like a
close.
saw type of crocodile? What is it?
You was on the right track, Justin. Say it.
All right, you was on the right track. I'll give you the correct name. It's a Garial, Gharial. It's
Justin is
a
about to say
really weird looking alligator with a really long snout, skinny snout. It's about the size of a baseball and like 2 feet long. Has over 101 teeth. Pretty gnarly looking thing. But that was number 8.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, at least I got one with the alligator. Come on.
Okay, the hint this time is Kevin McCurley showed one of these off on the live one time when we was on Steve's channel when he showed that croaking snake. I believe he showed one of these types of snake off.
Let's see.
Okay.
Stan,
And then my third clue was a superhero lizard. What lizard is named after a
what the fuck is
superhero?
a superhero?
A superhero lizard. What?
Yeah,
His
its
short name
name
is superheroes.
is a superhero lizard.
the stuff he comes up with. Superhero lizard.
Superhero lizard.
Well, you'll get it after you get the answers.
Man, your guess is as good as mine. I'm drawing a blank.
Okay,
What's his
Sammy,
name?
you got anything
I
else?
passed my question to Sammy.
What's up, Pierce?
What's up, Pierce? What's up, Dickie?
Dickie,
What up, Dickie?
This is hard.
What about the Roadrunner lizard?
I hit him with a remedy.
What's up, Destiny?
And I was like, you're terrible.
That's not a
No.
reptile, though.
That's not on there.
Batman lizard. Is it Superman lizard? Is it Spider-Man lizard?
Yes, Spider-Man lizard.
Who the fuck's ever heard of that? What is that?
Get out of here.
Spider-Man lizard. It looks. It's got a blue head with a red body. It looks
that's
like
cool.
a Spider-Man costume.
Oh no shit!
See?
I gotta look that shit
That's
up.
superhero. I'm just gonna start naming them.
I never saw one.
Okay, there is a type of boa on here. It kind of looks like a sand boa, but they're different. It's total different species of
Wait,
boa.
whose turn is it? Is
It's
it
like a
Nick's?
sand boa.
Is it Nick's turn?
Yes, next time.
It's whoever want to go now. It's a free for all.
Oh,
Is it
I
a
got one. I
flying-
got
is
one.
it a-
I
Is
got
it
one.
a flying snake?
Is it a mata turtle?
Yes.
A
yes,
mata
that is
turtle?
on here. Number 4. Good guess. Is a mata turtle.
You're cheating,
Yeah,
dude.
Man, hey Zeus,
Uh-huh.
tell Destiny to stop sending you the answers, bro.
No, I'm talking with
Not-
her. I'm
not-
not looking at anything else.
There's 3
Yeah,
more
you're talking
left.
with her. She's telling you
Oh,
the
it's
answers,
not.
bro.
No, hold
Stop
on.
that.
Hold on. That's
No,
bullshit.
we're not.
It's
we're
not
not
a
talking
Spider-Man
about-
lizard. It's not called that. The name is an agama.
Justin,
Well,
if you're
it's a
talking, you're muted.
Spider-Man lizard, all right?
Am I muted? No, I should be muted.
Oh,
I
there you
have
go.
seen that.
There
I
you
have
go.
seen those though. They do. They're blue and red agama. They're cool.
Hey, Zeus is
So
cheating.
there is a boa,
You know, you
a
heard.
snake, and well, there's 3 snakes on here.
Yeah.
We're talking about spaghetti she made for dinner. I'm not cheating. Jeez Louise.
There's a boa and 2 snakes on here. Okay, I don't know
A
how
double-headed
else to-
snake. A double-headed
No,
snake.
this
Dumro?
snake only eats one food. This specific food, it only eats it, and it's named after this food that it eats.
It's
A
a
fish
snake.
boa.
A gopher snake.
No,
A spoon snake. A spoon snake.
no. One
A
more
rat
guess, and I'm
snake?
guessing it. No,
A rat snake?
It's an African egg eater snake.
Oh,
It
it's
was
an egg
number 3
eater.
on the list.
Oh, egg eater. I knew that.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say that.
sure.
Egg
All right,
eater.
and
Sure.
this next one, it's the correct name for
I was just
um,
testing
a
everyone.
snake that has like hard scales on the back. I think Sammy was trying to say it, but I mean he just couldn't like get the right words out. But it's called a rough back litter snake. I mean,
A
if you would have said
rough-back
rough
monitor.
back snake, I would have gave it to you.
Rough back monitor.
And then the last one on the list
Sheesh.
was a rubber boa.
Rubber.
They look really weird. They look
Hold
like a
on,
piece of
pause.
rubber snake. I mean, it does. It's weird looking. But a rubber boa. They kind of look like sand boas. They're about that size, but it just looks like a rubber
Did you say
tube.
rubber boa?
Is it
Yeah,
a
did you
say rubber
double-headed?
boa?
Is it a double-headed rubber boa?
I don't think so. I
Whoa.
didn't know
Oh
that
my
part.
God! Of course he
Whoa.
says they're double-headed rubber.
Whoa.
I mean, it could have 2 heads. I don't know. I'm just asking. It happens.
What
Nature-
about the snakes that when you look at it,
Two
it
heads are
dies?
usually
It's
good,
a
but not in
fake,
that case.
what about the snake that when you look at it, you touch it, it looks like it's dead. It flips over, it opens his mouth.
That's
Oh,
hog
I'll
nose.
just do
Those
that.
are hog
Oh, that's
nose.
hog nose.
that's hog nose. Yeah,
Yep.
A lot
Hog
of,
nose
there's
do
a lot of
they're
snakes that
dramatic.
do complain
They're more
about it.
dramatic.
They're dramatic.
I like the videos where they're like, ah,
yeah.
that shit's funny as shit.
I saw a
dude.
video today. The guy kept on blowing on it. It was flipping. Then he wakes up. He blows on it again. It flips over.
It does put a crazy visual effect if they got the checkered bellies, because they'll fucking. It looks like they're sitting there pulsating like that. It's fucking cool looking.
Yeah, they have. I always like their bellies for sure. Especially like you like the toffees and all that shit. Like it's crazy their patterns on the hog nose.
For sure.
Right.
Is it Ken? He's guessed it.
Kind of looks like an
Martin is
earthworm, but it's much bigger. I mean, I don't know. It looks to me like just a big pink piece of rubber. But it was a snake. Like Google rubber snake. You'll see.
I'm
it.
not Googling rubber snake. I don't want that shit on my Google. Sorry.
You're gonna see
Some things you just
Yeah,
can't
you
unsee.
heard. You heard.
PP Will.
I'm still
welcome
trying
back.
to get over,
Come on, buddy.
you know, the
Oh
cup
boy.
situation. Okay. We got people
This
that ain't
guy.
blue.
I tell you, this guy.
These people that ain't blue, they're gonna get pissed off.
Yeah, you got Willie.
Bro, make them blue, bro.
He can't make them blue. He said he
Well,
tried.
they're gonna fucking revolt.
Not making people blue, but you know what? You know what's really weird is I don't even see Will on my chat. I see him on my laptop
Trouble
chat,
on Nick.
but I don't see him on my chat on my phone.
Well,
Man,
there's
you-
different. I
Will?
was streaming.
Huh?
You banned Will? Damn.
Oh, he's over on Nick Edge's channel.
Hell yeah, if he is.
Oh, that's
What's
why.
up, William?
That's why I can't turn him blue.
Well, don't
Hey,
leave.
you
Will.
better
Is
send
that
me a
why
bowl of
it's
the spaghetti,
so
man.
Don't
Will
leave.
tuck and
Will.
roll.
Don't leave my Facebook.
I want some damn
Well, that means
spaghetti.
he's not blue on
If
Nick's
you
channel.
want to
not your
be blue,
channel. Nick's slacking.
you want to
If
be
you
part of
want
the
to
blue
be
crew.
blue, if you
Will
want to
Will's
be
blue now.
I don't
if you
I
want
don't
to be
see
blue,
I don't see him on my end.
you're gonna have
It
to
comes
go
up.
to
It comes up
the
twice for me. So it is. It's coming up on Nick's channel. I'm not blue on somebody.
That's
Nick, you ain't made me
slacking, not
blue.
me.
You're blue on my channel, Justin.
Nick ain't made me blue.
Nope.
What do you do? Add them as a
You're
moderator?
not making
That's
them
what
blue on.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
getting blue, Justin.
Standard.
Standard.
Jesus
Standard.
Christ. Okay. All right, Mark or William, you're fucking blue. You should be blue. Give us a thing and let's see. I tried it. This first time you'd be the first person, Will, that I ever did it to.
Oh, look at that.
Wait. These are not your chips. These are my chips. I've
I'm
had
not
them
blue
here
either,
already.
damn it.
See? Look at that. I'm not blue either. He still didn't do it. He didn't do it right.
We're confusing everybody. We got people coming from all different kind of places.
Thanks,
dude.
I'll at least give you a thumbs up.
Will was blue, but he's not blue no more.
Yeah, because
He
they're
should be
switching
blue.
channels. They're going back and forth.
All right.
Oh my man. Oh yeah, sweet. Yeah. Let me see, Justin. Are you in mine? Yeah. Justin's playing all angles here.
Is the
All right,
name
so,
change?
Let's
We're
get
trying to
into
be
talking
tricky.
about this unfortunate set of events that's happening and it's going on now. So, I'll tell you how it all started out. Like me and Sammy was talking on the phone, and like the topic came up. We'll just say because I don't want to.
Your name is already blue, baby girl. It's already blue. You're good.
That's right. I don't want to
We're
throw
all
names
for
out
blue
there.
shit.
We don't do that. But Sammy said that he sent Sky a snake and died, and then like you sent him another snake, and he said that one was all right, but then you sent him some breeder loans, and he said one of those died. Like
No,
Sammy,
I sent
go
the
ahead
first
and tell
snake
the
and
whole
it died.
procedure because I don't want to get it wrong.
No, I sent him one snake, breed, and it died.
There's
Cover
too much
mute
fucking
stand.
noise, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Stan.
Ripping a bag of chips? Jesus Christ.
That was loud.
That was super duper loud.
That was Stan.
Settle down.
Stand down.
All right, everybody
All
listen
right,
to Sammy.
So
Sammy's
good,
got
you sent him
something
a
to say.
snake and it died.
Yeah, I sent him one snake died. Then I sent him then I gave him one of my babies. You know, it was a couple months old, and that died.
And then you seen him at Gettysburg, and you gave him a snake at Gettysburg, and they said it got out.
No, that was Tinley. It got out in
No.
Tinley, and then I got it back like 4 weeks later. They found
But
it.
it was winter, so it wouldn't have survived. So that's what led me on to believe
October,
that
it was
run around
October.
with this shit.
It was October when they got away in the car.
So that's pretty cold. I don't think it survived still overnight for like 12 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know how many days it was, but even 2 days.
Well, I
in
mean,
the
you
car.
said it was not like overnight. It was at least a week. You know, I think you said around 12 days last night that might have just been like a guesstimation.
Yeah.
But now this guy has like a couple of your snakes on breeder loan, right?
Yeah, it just gave it to him to breed.
Yeah, and then you ask him about it, and he kind of beats around the bush.
Don't do it, Will. Don't do it.
Oh,
See,
wow.
like, I mean, that
Really?
is just so much circumstances, and I mean,
Wait
like,
a minute.
when I've already thought about this process. Like, if they say
Yeah, Justin, they're
died,
screwing him. They're screwing him.
Yeah,
I'm
it sounded
gonna
sus.
say, like, can I have a video of it seeing it died? But ask for some kind of proof to see if it's dead. But I mean, this is happening time and time again with this guy. I don't want to accuse anyone of anything, but Sammy, I see your operation. You're clean, you're cut, like, you know, your shit ain't dying for you, and now all of a sudden, I mean, I guess it could be the atmosphere that he has it in.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
like,
But I sent a couple snakes out to people, and they're doing good. I mean, Holly got a whole bunch of snakes for me, and they're all doing real good.
Sounds to me like he's got the snakes and he's just bullshitting you.
Mm.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Did you ask? I was gonna ask Sammy. Did you ask to see a picture of them dead when they were
Nah, I didn't even bother. I said, all right, I'll send you another one.
Well, it's getting to that point, Sammy. Like, you know,
That's
the next
respect.
phone call, you need a picture. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I would actually be like, I'll pay for a necropsy if you take it and get it fucking cut open to see why it died. And then I'll figure it out after that. Because,
Right.
you know, it's been too long of you sending somebody a snakes back to back like that and they're just dying. That don't make no fucking sense. If they are dying, it's because something they're fucking doing. It has nothing to do with your snakes.
No, I know, because I didn't lose any snakes.
But to me, I don't think that they are dead. I don't know, but I would put a little bit of cash on it that those snakes are alive and well. I hope they are, but I'm pretty sure they are, and I'm pretty sure that they're just trying to, take advantage of your generosity because you're a very nice guy. Like Sammy
Exactly.
would give you the shirt off your fucking back, and I hope I want to give the people the benefit of the doubt, and I hope that they're not doing that to you because those people, if they're watching this, they know who they are. They know who we're talking about.
But my thing is that you have loners over there and they're kind of like ghosting you, correct?
Not ghosting me, but when I ask them if they're breeding them, then they go, yeah, but they don't say anything else. Yeah, they gave me some locks. They should be laying eggs any day now. So I'm just waiting,
Did he tell you the pairing and go in detail with everything, or is it just like
Yeah, he told me the pairing.
Okay, cool.
Or they could have sold them. Or they could have sold
you and stuff. Really, you're gonna see the true situation when the eggs drop. You're really gonna see the true colors when those eggs drop.
Yeah,
and that's my thing. And if you ask how many exactly, when they do drop, I would be like, let me see a picture of how many eggs are there. Don't let them tell you there's 5 and there's fucking 12.
No, definitely that. No, I was gonna do that.
You gotta be smart with it because at the end of the day, like Will saying is or Mark asked actually, did you do a loan contract? Which you can go online and type up a contract, and I would definitely do something, especially if you feel uncomfortable with the situation. You could definitely make it a little bit more comfortable for you.
Well, read what Will said. I don't know if he means it this way, but he put flipping, and I didn't even think of that. What if they're just selling the fucking snake? What if they sold them? Or something, I mean, there's a lot of what ifs to this, but I didn't even think about that. If that's what you're talking about, Will,
I just think a friend of mine is getting done wrong, and I don't like it. You know what I mean? And that's what it boils down to. I want to get into a car and drive the 3 hours to the guy's house with pictures of the snakes from Sammy because you could identify snakes by their markings. They're unique to that snake. There's not another snake that you're going to say that has that same pattern on it.
Now, Will,
I want to go to
contract
this dude's house
ready.
you're
going to need to get that contract ready for me, Will. Make sure you get that contract ready, Will.
I mean, it's something simple. It could be even fucking.
Hey, listen. If they are watching and they are listening, I hope y'all just turn around and do the right thing and don't be a dick.
Yeah.
The guy was nice enough to help you out and get you started. You need to do the right thing, and if you can't do the right thing, your breeding is just gonna you're diminishing your own name by doing what you're doing. Because sooner or later it's gonna come out
because Sammy doesn't want us to.
If you are listening, I suggest you do the right thing.
And I'll say this.
I know who it is, but I'm just going to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Nick said this like when Stan was talking in the back. I don't know if you've heard it, but if you were ever to watch us, you know who you are. And if it wasn't for Sammy, we would be putting you out on blast right now because
I think we should just
Nick and I talk backstage, and we pretty much want to just say, this is the situation, this is who it is. And I talked to Mark about it too, and he feels the same way. This person needs to be out there so people don't deal with this.
Technically,
we don't know 100% for sure if this is what's going on. I suspect Mark's getting a runaround. So this is why I want to bring it out and talk about it. And the contract, if you don't trust a person, the contract's a good idea. And if someone's going to tell you a snake's dead, I mean,
I need
if
proof.
I got a dead snake from someone, I would take a video of it. You know what I mean? I
Maybe
would
not
show
the
them
first
everything to do with it. You know what I
But
mean?
maybe the second or third, I need video or I need a picture.
Right. But at the end of the day, too, like you still gotta like the guy hasn't technically yet. You don't know if this did accidentally happen or he just got lucky to win. This guy got lucky to draw. But like I said, you just gotta really watch it now. Watch your P's and Q's now. The guy technically he's telling him what his pairings is. He isn't doing anything too wrong. Yeah, he's being short with them, which would kind of worry me. But like I said, Sammy, now would be the time that you do feel worried to do something to cover your ass in the situation. I don't think the guy. I don't know. It really, when you get eggs on the ground, it's going to show its true colors. No matter what, when eggs touch the ground,
I'm a
that's going to
benefit
show
of the
everything and
doubt.
all of everything, you know. And if you're
I wanna
doing
give-
a pairing with the guy and stuff, you got to be communicating there. There's got to be something there, you know. Like when Adam mentored me, I was showing him every time, every damn other day, I was sending him pictures of those clutches in my incubator, you know, and they weren't even mine or anything, you know. It's just that's just how I was. If it grew an extra piece of mold on an egg, he knew about that damn shit, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty much how
Like
it was.
I got 2 snakes I got to ship out, and I'm constantly taking pictures, you know, because it was too cold to ship out when they wanted the snakes. So I said, look, I'll hold it and feed it, and then when it gets warm where you're at, I'll send it to you. You know, so right here, this you know, I got 1 snake for him, and I took pictures the other day. He said, man, it's starting to gain weight. I said, yeah, I mean, I feed him once a week, once every 7 to 10 days. Sometimes I feed them twice in that one day. You know, if I got extra crawlers or anything like that, just throw them in there, you know.
Right.
Well, I'm going to try to give the person the benefit of the doubt because really, I don't know. None of us really know if they're what's going on. But I think that, like I said, the first one, if it died, that sucks. You know, I'll eat that shit. It sucks. But after the second one, the third one, if there's a fourth one, if there's a, you know what I'm saying? Like at some point, you have to
Good,
just,
Val.
What's that saying? What's that saying? Shame on me once, shame on me twice. You know, what's that old
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You know,
Shame on me the 3rd time for doing it again.
yeah,
you
shame
know,
on
it's
you,
like
yeah. And you at some point you have to just, if they're not going to work with you and show you proof or you know, or at least try to give you any kind of money or compensation for the dead animals in any kind of way, or just, you know, whatever. Because I'm still trying to think that they did die. I don't want it to be that they're fucking you over because you're such a great guy. You know, and this hobby is, it's hard as it is. And if that is happening, what is being suspected, that's just another fucking hit, you know, to the community, and that sucks. So it's like I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but it
time will
doesn't.
tell. Time will
sounds-
tell. If you are watching, bro, just y'all do the right thing. You do work with each other and do the right thing and be pleasable in the situation. And they
What's
it'll
up,
grow
Val?
you both recognition in the whole situation too, you know.
What
And
up,
good
my dude?
recognition, not negative recognition.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean,
We're all adults. We all gotta be, you know.
oh, yeah. It's
Make
a
sure
hard one. It's a hard
regulators,
one, you know?
mount up.
Because I've never been
Right?
in a
I'm about
situation
ready
like
to go mount up on his ass.
Well, I don't send snakes out. I've never even thought to do that. That's something to me that I've never even thought to do. But I don't know, man. It just seems sketchy, you know? Like,
It does. It
If you
But
honestly
then
does.
you guys also got to look at it at this point, like if Sammy, sent this dude 3 snakes out and he said all 3 of them died,
2 of them.
or 2 of them,
Yeah.
how much more confident is Sammy going to be in loaning more different snakes
yeah,
out
and
to
that's
other
what
people?
I'm saying. Yeah, that's
Well,
what
I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Brother Tommy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
No, I'm
shit.
not doing it.
The 3rd snake they said they lost in the car coming back from a show, and then it was a good week later they found it in Ohio in the winter, still alive.
Did you get
That's
pictures
all-
of it alive in the
on,
car?
like, and asked, like,
I mean, I end up getting,
find
I end
that
up,
snake. You just
I-
find that snake.
I
You
end
just
up
find
getting
that
a
snake.
snake. They end up shipping the snake to me.
Oh, okay.
Because,
What's good,
Well,
Val?
I mean, at least that worked out, but they tried to bullshit you on it.
well, I was pissed that day when they told me the snake got away. I'm like,
Well,
dude,
for one, how did the snake get away? I mean, it's in the snake
Mark,
bag.
you're crazy.
the guy opened the bag and he didn't tie it the right way. You know, it's
Well,
the same.
Pendejo que es.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna be a
Just about it.
Say, Andrews, come on.
And then they find it. Like, yeah, that's a bit much.
Pendejo, man.
Well, you got to think, were they driving the car every day that week?
Hello?
It could have got just warm enough wherever it was. I mean, stranger things have happened,
Right.
I don't know, but it probably would get an RI or
That
it would
was
be
like,
sick.
just adding on to the story. It's like, when's it gonna stop? You know what I mean?
okay.
Oh, this snake died. Oh, that snake died. Oh, this snake got out. Come the fuck on. Really, dude?
That's
I
right.
mean,
For like example, like I bought snakes from Chris from BNS Reptilia, right?
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, Val.
One of his snakes. This was like months afterwards. One of his snakes passed away. He gave me a clutch, so he did his job. And he passed away. But I told him, he was like, "Oh, dude, that's terrible." And picture here, picture there. I'm like, what do I do? I'm just letting you know.
I agree, Fries.
Everybody's leaning towards what we said, so I don't know.
Well, I mean,
it is what it is, I guess.
Right, it's out there. We know what the fuck you're doing. Do the right thing.
Kneecap busting time.
That's all I can say. Time is going to tell on this situation.
Exactly.
Be very wary and very cautious.
I think that it's shady, and I think that they're doing that. But I am going to try to give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
I would give a person benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, just like Mission said, it is fishy as fuck. But I don't know. I don't know what really happened. You know what I'm saying? So I can't cast the stone on somebody, and I don't think any of us should, even Sammy.
That's
because
a good one
we
right
don't
there.
really know, and that's
a good one right there. You see that thing?
I mean, you see, you got to get yourself a circle. You got to find yourself
because this is somebody new
Just
in
like
the
me
hobby
and
that
Sammy.
just is building up their collection and is seeing this, and that's the thing right there. Is you want, and at the end of the day, Pierce, you want to build you a good circle, a strong group, good friends that you do want to work projects, because that's how you're going to advance in this whole situation. And that's what I want to do. People ruin it for that situation there, So
that's what I want to do. Get a couple guys,
or people that steal snakes at shows.
It's definitely not an easy road to do it alone. Trust me.
It's not.
You know what's even worse?
We're talking backstage about a lot of stuff about starting like advertising it. Like, hey, me and Sammy's going to start working together with projects. If you would like to get on us, hit us up. Like, send us a list of your snakes, and we'll see. You guys, yins are all in already. If you want to be, you know what I mean. Just if yins got snakes that yins aren't doing nothing with, like, send me a list. Maybe I have something that just
take some kneecaps.
Right.
Hey, Tanya Hardy.
I'm sending a hypo, and then I'm sending them.
I'd like to think I could trust anyone.
Thank you, Pierce. Appreciate that.
You know what's even worse though, besides people that do stuff like that to Sammy, there's people that steal snakes at shows.
Went on, Pierce. Hit me up.
But that's what I was going to say. Jesus, how you just mentioned that a minute ago.
Yeah, people stealing snakes at shows. Mike. That's ridiculous.
You notice how lately, dude, it's been so crazy with the snake stealing at shows, like 3 in the last week or so.
And expensive ones, nice ones. Like it isn't like, hey, they just went by. Like it's nice shit,
Yeah, but that's what's weird to me because the nice shit is always supposed to be watched at big. I mean, come on, that's like saying you left your keys in your car and the windows down in downtown Atlanta. Your car's gonna be gone, dog. It's wrong as fuck that they do that, but it's gonna be gone. Let's just be realistic. You have to.
So you'll have Wi-Fi cameras. You'll have Wi-Fi cameras going during the show to make sure nobody steals your stuff. But then when the show's over, you turn your cameers off. Why? Why wouldn't you just leave them on? Why wouldn't you just leave your cameras on the whole time?
They would be in a locked toolbox.
It's already Wi-Fi. Go right to your phone.
We're in the community. We see it. There's shady breeders out there. It might not even be the people.
For sure.
Yes, they do, baby girl. Yes, they do.
But I'm saying, like, you just got, like, especially now, you have to watch that shit. Like, you have to watch it like a hawk because it's happening, like you said, more and more, Vance, and fuck that. But
Yep.
I've never had it happen to me. But I don't have $1,000 snakes on my table either. But I mean, fuck, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I
That's
think
what's
you should
sad
just
is
What?
like any one of us could have $1,000 snakes, like $5, $10, $20,000 snakes, and wouldn't still. But you got that one person here and there that will, like that one. Almost a year ago when that one ended up, was it a puzzle clown or whatever?
Oh, that was it. Oh, that was just a joke. That was just a joke, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
he
was,
gave it back and said it was a joke.
yeah, it was just a joke.
Yeah, it was just
Like
a joke.
that, like
It was a
like
joke
you guys-
because you got caught.
Yep. Like you guys are friends, you're in a circle, and you're really going to do that to somebody in your circle, like.
we all know that was that wasn't a joke. You know, everybody
Well,
knows
there
it.
is some
Well,
good people in
obviously.
this community, Val. They're 90% good, but there is 10%
Well,
What
of
up,
Elevator.
Carlos?
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
What up,
Hey, man, I ain't seen Elevated in a
Long
minute.
time no see, my
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Hell yeah, it's
Well,
been a minute,
well.
bro. Fuck.
So, give
I
me
know.
my,
I just
Yeah,
said people.
that's
I just said
crazy.
people steal shit is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, it's period. Stealing. You're gonna get that bad karma. Whoever out there doing it, you're gonna get that karma.
Well, they took it, and then they're like, "Oh man, this is blowing up online. This is blowing up online. I got this snake. You know, I have to tell them. And how am I going to tell them? Oh man, April Fools, or you know, whatever. That's bullshit. I would probably get in a fight with somebody.
Beat their ass, bro.
That's how I am. I mean, look, I don't joke.
I'd
Like,
him out.
you
I'd
know,
be like, yeah, this is a joke too.
I'd be like, boom, 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 haha, it's a joke.
Sorry,
Sorry.
it's a joke.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
I was just kidding.
Let me borrow your kneecaps real quick.
He got the drill.
Calm down there, Tanya Harding.
Say hello to my little
Girl next
drill.
door, what's up?
Yo.
And
I'm
say,
stopping out.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just wanted to talk about it because I felt like, you know, my friend is getting done wrong. And, you know,
Later on, Tommy.
guy, he don't want to
Hit me up,
believe
brother.
it. You know what I mean? He just wants to think good of the person.
No,
And,
you
you know, I get it, but you know, I think it's an unfortunate set of events are happening, and it needs to stop.
bro, like that shit.
did y'all see Pierce has got a podcast? Awesome.
You don't want to see me get angry, and this is making me very angry.
You won't like me when I'm green.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
But yeah, that's awesome, Pierce. You should hit me up on Instagram. You should hit us all up on Instagram.
Hit us all up, man.
We always on the phone on IG
Yes, sir.
all day.
Yeah, all of us are on there.
Drop your link. Drop your link in the chat. Drop your link in the
If you
chat.
started your own podcast, man, let us know. We'll hop on
I
there.
just got a couple newbies that are going to be coming on in a couple weeks, just like why we was, you know, on the podcast. They got back to me. But it's called Black Lagoon Creations. They got ball pythons and I think some lizards. It's a male and a female couple, but he dropped the video. He said, my first live, and I'm a veteran. So it's like, if he wants to start doing live, let's get him on. Like, that's all I had to see. And I hit him up, and they're going to be coming on the show in a few weeks.
Nice.
Well, hell yeah.
That's what's up.
And drop your link, Pierce. You already did it?
Yeah, drop his link.
Drop your damn YouTube link or your Instagram and information down there so we can all, you know, click it.
I just the other day, bro. Like I was talking to this one dude named Jeremiah. He's into he's into you know, breeding ball pythons, and he's been doing it for far longer than I have. I'm like, dude, come up to the show.
Mission, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm like, oh, it's a group, man. It's a group everywhere. It's nationwide. Everything.
Oh god dang. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's some shady shit in the reptile world, but
No, anybody
as you do right.
the last
and
couple
you do
weeks
right
get
by
clutches?
people.
Anybody get any clutches in the last couple weeks?
Mm-mm.
Good.
No, I haven't.
No, sir.
Me neither. I got a couple snakes that I wrap around the bowl. I got a couple snakes that are got a nest in the back. You know, they clear the chips out. They're sitting on the heat. So
I got
Oh,
a
it
couple
sounds like any
females
day
that are
now.
promising. But we'll see. We'll see.
It was funny. They were talking about on Mike's podcast today at 8:00. They were talking about how the prices drop on snakes, and they were talking about clown. And I was gonna mention. I said, yeah, I remember doing Colbert. I bought a female clown, just a normal clown female, for $900.
Yep.
I
That's
tried to breed her.
why
I tried to breed her
purple
last
clown,
year.
dude.
She didn't go, so I tried to breed her this year. Hopefully, she goes this year. Maybe I can make some money off of her.
There you go. What up, Jeremiah? What up,
What up, dude?
homie?
All right, Pierce, I'm about to go over there.
Thursday night.
What up, Jeremiah?
He's the new guy I was talking about.
Okay.
What up, dude?
Subscribe. You're about to get all kind of subscribers, Pierce.
He's on the Blue Crew now.
I want everybody in the fucking
What?
Got you in there. Got you in there, Pierce. I even went and followed you and everything and subscribed to the channel.
Yep, yep.
My phone's being stupid tonight.
Man, he's got like derby trucks or some shit.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Dude. I growed up around NHRA.
I like
Speedway
that.
stories and cold-blooded conversations. Right on.
Throw the Instagram. We got an Instagram link up there. Throw the Instagram link up there.
He has it on his YouTube.
No,
I just said the link you sent is on YouTube, right?
Yeah. If you click on his YouTube thing, it shows his Instagram, which is I think is the Nonsensical Network.
Hey, you're doing better than me because
Yeah,
I tried to put my Instagram thing on my YouTube, and if I click it, it just takes me back to my YouTube.
Okay,
You must
I'm
have did an
subscribed
interview
now.
with Stan. I mean,
I'm subscribed now.
I'm just a stoner.
Subscribe.
Well, you were a Marine. You're supposed to fight Army guys. That's how it works. The Marines fight the Army. The Army fights the Marines.
Look at him. He's got the link tree up and everything.
Everybody
Yep,
fucks
yep.
the fucking Navy. You know what I mean?
Check that out. Follow. Boom.
Coffee.
Let me follow him on Instagram. Let me take care
I
of this.
can't
Man.
find
Everything. Let's go.
is he on Instagram too? Is that his
Run
link
it
for
up.
Instagram?
It's called, I think, the Nonsensical Network, I believe.
Let's see.
Yeah, there.
And if anybody in the chats, Mike, anybody, Duval, y'all, anybody in the chats, if we are not following you, throw the links up there. We'll follow you. We're
I
not.
think Pierce is literally the only one I wasn't following in the chat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm with everybody, but if I ain't, don't hesitate.
And sometimes, Instagram and YouTube, they erase people from your following.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm already following him on Instagram. I
No,
was already following him on Instagram. You heard? Yeah, boy.
If you
All
put
right,
his
all right,
link
let me
on
get back to
put
the
the
chat.
link
I
on
fell
the Instagram.
So I'm waiting on a snake to come in the mail from Kenneth.
I didn't know you want me to send it out Monday for Tuesday pickup, but it's so cold yet. It's so
No,
cold.
yeah,
I mean,
no.
I can
was
send it
not
out
saying-
Wednesday for Thursday if you want, or I could wait till the following week.
I'd wait till the following week. I'm in no rush.
Right.
I don't want you to do it if you don't feel
She's
comfortable
just sitting
doing
here.
it.
She
got-
eats every week. So
I got 4 snakes coming. Yeah, you.
she just
What
Not a
was it,
problem,
Ken?
Christian. Not a problem.
Gotcha, man.
Well, I'm stoned. Hey, I don't even remember what that snake has in it, Ken.
I think it's a GHI yellow belly clown. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
I
put that
mean-
GHI, that blackhead GHI
I-
yellow belly to it.
I bought
Oh,
it
okay,
as a
fine.
normal, and it's clearly not normal. And if you look at a GHI yellow belly, it matches up. I don't think the dude knew how to identify GHI because
Well, we'll
there are
know if
two
I get a
different-
super
Well,
GHI.
I mean, like I said, that's why I sold it to you as cheap as I did, for a breed ready female, is because if it don't prove out, then you're not going to be like, well, you're a shit bag. You know what I mean? I gave it to you
I
cheap
would
enough.
never.
At $200, like for like a
Awesome.
damn near breed ready clown, that's not.
Oh yeah,
that's
no
a good
doubt.
price.
And that GHI blackhead I have is het clown male. So
So if you hit
I
Super
mean, that's
GHI, you got to steal.
I'm not a
For
high
sure.
tech redneck.
if I get a super GHI, I'll just have to send it to you if you want it. But you said you're being very selective about your stuff.
Yeah, I only want very specific genes in my shit. And if I got to sit there and go, is that GHI yellow belly or is that a normal? I don't want it in my collection, to be honest with you. And actually, I'm getting rid of all clown, like single gene clown stuff. It's got to go. It's going to be filled with clown head hypo or hypo het clown. You know what I mean? Like I'm clearing room because I don't got capacity past what I got now.
Always,
It's
John, always.
not possible. So
I hear you. I'm downsizing like a motherfucker too. Yeah, I've been doing it for months.
I'm going to be getting rid of. I already got rid of some nice stuff, and I'm going to be getting rid of some other nice stuff. I mean, like this blade lace clown. After she lays, guess what? It's a blade lace breeder female. And she's going
Elias, what's
Well,
good?
you know, Elias, all of the stuff comes to the
What up,
R.W.O
bud?
chat. That's a part of the contract that the R.W.O has with the crew, and we get first dibs. So you can have the leftovers. You can have the leftovers.
Well, if you hit a super GHI clown and stuff, maybe I'll take something like that back in return.
That's what I'm saying. You know, you want that damn. What if it was a blackhead GHI clown? You'd be shit. You'd be shit.
Oh, you would have to keep it. I mean, I wouldn't think. I mean,
But,
you
I
get a
mean, see,
black,
that's
super
me. Like,
GHI blackhead yellow belly clown. I mean, come on now.
well, see, to me, I can make it again. Like that's how I think. Like I don't. What's the point of holding it back? You know. Then I just have a snake that I don't know. I don't like having a lot of
Jeremiah, I got
Nice,
a
dude.
really nice special inchy lace het clown boy that I'm going to be getting rid of soon.
See, there you go, Jeremiah. Look at that. You popped in.
Really nice.
Jeremiah was
You came in at the right time, Jeremiah.
It's that
Not a
line of
bull
lace. That just fits
frog,
different.
Sammy. You better settle down over there.
You know you want that clown, Elias.
No.
No, Elias wants that DG stuff. DG and hypo. That's what he's going after.
DG Hypo.
No,
he
He's
doesn't
going to do
like
no
that
damn.
ashy stuff.
He's going to do it, Ashley. Come on now. You're going to get him going on a rant.
I got some nice DG. I'll have it.
No rant.
Because I'm very selective with my line of DG too. I'm only buying that line that's like, yep.
Oh, I got a
that's
DG I can show you guys.
Like,
Hold
there's
on.
no way that you could sit there and say that's not.
Yeah, I agree with Mission. You always have to upgrade. My upgrading is like I'm just now getting into clowns because I'm a cheapskate. So I don't like to spend
I
money.
should have some good clowns this year.
So I upgrade when everyone else is upgrading to the other thing. I'm still, a couple years behind.
Now, what's
I'm
that?
dabbling in the Sunset Clown game too. I got a female pastel phantom het sunset het clown and a male super pastel het sunset het clown.
Well, that's DG what?
That is
What's
OD YB DG Het Clown Het Pied.
Nice.
Huh. That's just a
Hold
damn
on.
DG.
Wait a minute.
Shouty.
Yeah.
You haven't tested? I'm just playing. I'm just fucking with you.
Bro, if you're telling me if I have tested this,
I'm just
no way,
fucking with
from
you.
who it
Jesús
came
Sabato. Mira canal.
this is a nice healthy
Oopsie.
boy.
Jeremiah,
Hey,
we're gonna
man,
have to get you on one of these lives now.
Yeah.
Get you on a live,
That is a nice
Jeremiah.
DG though. I
Going
remember
on,
that
son?
picture of that DG I sent. It kind of looked like that.
Woo, that's a big boy.
That's the boy.
Yeah, that's a boy. He has his.
Your light is so bright. The light is so bright.
No,
The bright light.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Turn it
his
down,
light-
cabron. There you go. That's a little better.
Okay.
I got another DG I can show you guys.
Get it. I've been looking at a lot of DG lately. I'm thinking about getting into it, and I've been finding DG like I think I found a blackhead DG for really not that bad. I think what was that?
Nice,
Hypo
Mike.
DG, or like cheap as fuck for the hypo DG. It was pretty
Yeah, like
insane.
this with no codoms.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like it's a sweet ass snake, and what you can do with it is pretty fucking awesome. But you know, it's cheaper than it was. It's just like everything else. But that DG hypo like
That's
that.
wicked.
Who said that?
Hold it back a little.
What's all in
There
that?
you go.
Man?
Right there. Perfect.
Black
Pastel.
pastel, leopard, desert ghost, head hypo.
Come on.
Be nice.
Anytime you want, brother. Anytime you want. Just let us know. You're more than welcome to come on.
And he just glows. I mean, like once you see DG, you can't unsee it because it's just so bright. But I like it mixed with dark jeans because then
Yeah, I
it's
was
like
looking at the DG that's like gray. It almost looks xanthic.
Hey,
yeah, well,
Mitzi.
see, that's the line I want to stay away from. I want to
Yeah.
keep mine bright. Hey,
That's the
Mitzi.
one I like. I like the drab fucking gray and black look.
Mitzi.
Let's see what
What
Jesus is holding over here.
Just my big girl, Luna.
Luna.
Everybody should have a Luna that has multiple snakes.
Yep, we got a Luna over here.
Yep, for sure.
Now,
Thanks,
let me
Pierce.
get
Thanks, Pierce.
down.
Yeah, big girl.
Man, I want to go grab a snake now, but I don't really want to fuck with them.
Okay, excuse me, doofus.
Are
Well,
you scared to get
I'll let
bit?
everybody in the chat know. I just made my first. I don't know how people are going to take it, but it's the most humane way I found to do it. And I built a gas chamber for my rats. It's the best thing I've ever done, honestly. So, yeah, that was pretty interesting. I don't know how many people. If y'all do that in the chat, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram and tell me how you do it because I'm very
Got
interested.
ultra male.
Ultra
Yeah.
smell, ultra smell.
Was that ultra male? What, Ken?
Justin.
Okay, so I got this as an OD ultramale het clown, but
Well, I had clown influences there for sure.
yeah, but man,
100% Clag, 100%.
That OD's doing its job too. I like that. That's beautiful. Male or female?
I think it's possible either het or visual DG because I seen an OD ultramale het DG that had to kind of shine like she does on her head. Like her head is what makes me think.
Sit. You will not eat this.
I'm trying to hit on
Back
OD hard this coming
Let him
day.
know, Val. Let him know. Thanks, brother.
I'm hoping that OD leopard gets big enough to mate with that fucking OD Inchia.
Test that some beast.
Without shine. And she's going in the shed too. And she's still shining, dude.
Shed test that beast.
Oh, yeah. She's going in the shed. She's getting blue. I can't wait because I'm sending it away and testing it for DG and hypo.
Shed test that beast. That's what I would do.
And it's getting shed tested.
This is my other DG. This is a super pastel OD DG.
Female?
This is a male.
That's super pastelly.
I got that female.
He's ready to breed too. Come on.
That DJ. That's nice. I like that. That's sick. That actually super pastel made it look more white and black. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a xanthic or something like that. It looks like
Yeah.
Stay still, dude. Why are you stretching all the way up? You smell her over here, huh? I know she's over here. Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
What kind of babies you think I get from this pairing? So the father is he's Inchy Russo spot nose clown, and I bred it to a regular female clown.
Send pictures to the chat.
All right.
I mean, you could get.
That's nice. That's a cool game.
Russos. I mean, that would be pretty interesting. But that's that redhead snake, Odium redhead. Stan got that from being
Odium, yellow belly, redhead, odium, yellow belly.
Oh, you fought with
Mojave.
Odium?
Mojave.
Yeah, well, Mojave or Hidden Gene, but he believes it's Mojave and not Hidden Gene.
That's
Looks
pretty wicked.
nice.
That's nice.
I like it.
Hell yeah, Stan.
I like
See if she lets you see the head stamp. She keeps turning, so I can't show the head.
That was basically like a gift to me to Stan for being my co-host.
You're
Because I
fine,
love you,
relax.
brother.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
Mama, what? You're
Well, what's
next,
Nick
Justin.
got
I'm
over
getting you
here?
something next.
Huh?
I'm getting you something next.
Oh, no.
Back it up just a
yeah.
little bit. There you go. There you go.
Justin, this is that.
Dude, a little too
Video
close.
I get, you're gonna record
That's
from
that
it.
Inchy?
Yeah, OD.
She's a Jed. She's blue.
Oh yeah, she's in blue, but she's getting thicker than a snicker.
What that Inchy OD?
Snicker.
I want to put that fucking OD leopard to it.
Wasn't that Inchy OD?
Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah, put another OD.
Rainbow.
Make them super ODs. Make them super ODs.
hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But she ain't. She
I think I
ain't
need to
I
get
think
me
she
a
was
Switch.
orange. I'd say she's super
Oh,
deep
she's
because she was
super
orange.
orange.
Went, yeah.
all these little pixelations when she's not like you can kind of see it a little bit, but that's a lot because it's pink because of her
Oh,
shape.
that's gonna be looking really. That's really dope, Duval.
But she's very orange when she's not in shed. I just figured I'd show Justin.
That's a good girl, man.
Dude, I got this snake in Atlanta, the first Southeast Reptile Show, and it only ate like twice. And the whole time I had it up until about a week, couple weeks.
Whoever needs more snakes, I got
And
115 over here.
Pounding them. It's pounding them. It's just eating like a fucking bug. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna let her do this shed and throw one to her,
Fuck yeah. You gonna pair her?
She's got some girths, I wish she'd unball, but she's not going to. She's got a nice, belly.
I'd pair the shit out of her.
Oh yeah, for sure. She's getting paired. I might end up just throwing that GHI blackhead to it and try for
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
yeah, for sure.
GOD, GHI blackheads, and you'll come out with a different
that would be sweet. Yeah.
Some not awful.
Even if I didn't have the Inchy with it, everything else would be a dope snake. Blackhead.
Come on,
OD.
James B. You know that.
Blackhead OD, but you add GHI to it, and it's pretty fucking cool.
You didn't just get a
I'm
clown.
working
homie?
that
Throw your
rainbow,
clown?
James.
We'll hook you up, Pierce. You in
Did
the
you
right
just get a
spot.
clown?
That GHI blackhead's het clown, so
Hat clown?
yeah, but it's gonna take me a minute to put clown with OD because I only have a het, and then I'm getting that clown from Ken. So once I get that, maybe if I can keep a male and breed it back to mom, has all
What
what
are
I
you
want.
what are you trying to do?
Are you getting a female, Ken? Are you giving him a female clown or are you
Yeah,
giving him
a visual
No,
clown.
female. It's a female.
That's great.
What
So that way he can make it quicker to take the
Yeah,
bait.
it's
What up,
about
brother
1,200
Kurt?
grams. So technically, you could
Exactly.
breed her.
What up,
So, I mean, get it
Well,
some
that-
food in her, breed her, start locking.
When
Make it
Ken,
process
that's why when
quick.
Ken posted that for that, and then he told me the price, I had to get it. It was just stupid not to. So
Well, because I don't know 100%, and I don't want to sell you something for like $400 or $500, and then it just be nothing. And then you're like, well, damn, that's not such a good deal. You're a friend to me. I want you to be like,
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
my dude hooked me up, and I'm trying to hook you up. I hook you
You
up.
can take me off. Yeah, thank you.
I'll hook all
Nick.
You know what? Actually, when I'm done with my clown mail, and I think Stan might need to use it 1 or 2 times, but when I'm done with him, I'll send him to Nick and he can have them.
Hell yeah, bro.
Because
I was trying to ask.
this will be my last.
R.W.O.
'Cause I'm not using them after this year. I got other ones I'm using now after this year.
Nick, what do you?
Kurt said you better sell it to him for at least 900.
Because, dude, I'm thinking the blackhead GHI clown OD. And then even if you throw Inchy on it, cool. But even if you don't have Inchy, that is a sweet ass looking snake. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, that's something for me. That's something that would be like out of my realm because you got to remember, I don't breed shit like that. I breed like you know, albinos and normal, you know, shit that PetSmart sells. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
shit like that. That's easy to sell in Alabama where I'm at. So if I was to hit something like that, it would be pretty badass. You know?
But yeah, I got a clown mail for you, homie.
Hell
Here's this Marvel het clown girl that I got. It's pretty cool. Let me turn my background off.
I was gonna say it looks like you're holding an invisible snake. He's got that new gene. You seen it first.
That's the snake we couldn't guess on the list.
That's a weird snake.
Let's see if I can get her open.
What was that, Ken? What'd you say?
What up, True?
Marvel het clown.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Got
that.
a little bit of graininess in it. You're just not picking it up. There it kind of
There
is.
you go. There you go.
Go.
Marvel typically has granite.
Yeah, I mean it's granity a little bit. I think the het clown is taking a little out. Come on, bro. This side's granity. Got some funky shit going on.
Yeah, it does. That's
And the
true.
color of it, like the color palette reminds me of spot nose. Like it has a lighter dorsal. It's just the color of spot nose. About right. You settle down. She's been a little feisty since I got her, but I like the female feisty.
That's what I was
What's
gonna
up,
say about
Mitzi?
that fucking OD Justin let me get. That motherfucker is chill as shit, man. You can like it just wants to be a ball. That's all it wants to do.
What up, Mitzi?
I tell you what, all them snakes that I got from Embers, well, the Cypress double het ultramel clown, she's a little temperamental, but the yellow belly clown het ultramel and that OD ultramel het clown I got, they're just both sweethearts. I mean, you could tell the guy handled the snakes and took care of them. I mean, I would buy from Embers Well Pythons again for sure. And the ultramel gene that he got came from Canada. So, I mean, it's
Canadian,
nice.
eh?
It's nice. It's a Canadian line. Not like that means anything, but
It just means
Hey,
it says A after every sentence.
Hey, leave. I'm not gonna go play with that tub right now. I'm gonna leave Hope. I'm gonna leave Hope right where she's at. Fuck that bitch. Fuck you.
let's see if this guy wants to come out and play. All right, so this is the yellow belly clown het ultramel. It's going to be going to a lot of females. Nothing special, but I want to try to hit like super gravel or highway ultramel clowns with Cypress, spot nose, or Cypress and other genes to it.
Oh, you want to keep playing games? Okay, get up.
I might be getting some blackhead for this project, so that would be cool. Because I got Cypress blackhead to make that a elite combo.
Come on.
I'd like to get spot nose in it too, because I love what spot nose does. It's just your typical yellow belly clown, but he's het ultramel.
Oh yeah, nice. God love
My two males to the projects are the yellow belly clown, het ultramel, and then I got a gravel double het ultramel clown.
Come on.
Hopefully I get that gravel ultramel female this year, because if that happens, this is going to get real sick real quick. Real sick real quick. Let me get my back in my studio. There I am now. Right.
I got this fatty right here.
Oh, look at that fatty. That's a fatty.
That's a fatty.
Let me get that Cypress out.
Look at the ball sack on that joker.
Look how
Eggs,
fat
man.
she is, bro.
Is
I
that
think
a
it's
boy?
gonna lay you some eggs.
Now, what is that,
No,
Stan?
she hasn't even been paired up yet.
Oh, it's a girl.
She's fucking fat.
It
Yeah,
looked like it
she's
had
a
a
big
set
old
of cards on it for a second.
No,
That's the
definitely
JJ.
not.
What
Yeah.
color? She's like a beige color?
She's a red base. She's got some Dalmatian on her, but
Yeah. She's nice.
she's got that big old crest on her.
Yeah, I see
I mean, her
that.
crown is huge.
Yeah, it is.
My buddy just got some
She's-
Cresties
she's-
in from like
She's
overseas.
fat. Look at all the wrinkles on her.
She
She's
chunky,
look at her.
chunky.
Do you feed bugs and
Oh
Dewey,
yeah,
or do
oh
you-
yeah. I feed Pangea and crickets.
Okay.
We got Pat coming on board in a minute.
Cool.
Well,
Is that
if
your
you
buddy
feed them
Hiccup
crickets,
that I met
they
that
seem
on
to
the,
they
yeah.
grow faster if you give them crickets. That's what it seems like to me.
And my boy Dante.
Yeah, Mike, he breeds the dubia roaches for his, but he also feeds
Oh,
the
yeah.
Pangea. He just don't like to
Oh, yeah.
breed crickets because they're too stinky and it's a lot of work, you know. Dubias
Well,
are
you
pretty
also
easy.
got to get the right crickets, because if you get the bandit crickets, they don't shut up
Yeah.
all night
Well,
long.
his frogs make enough noise to where a cricket wouldn't, even every time the refrigerator does a hum, he said the fucking frogs start croaking.
That's why I want to get into the blue frog, some like blue, black,
That's
yellow
cool.
one.
What you got, Zeusy?
My boy Dante. The Super OD asphalt hat puzzle.
Nice.
This is the one.
Those
This
hickeys
is
on
the-
your arms too?
This is the one that makes baby girl sweat bullets. He's always feisty and trying to bite at her all the time.
Spicy noodle, spicy noodle.
You're not spicy. You
Mission hooking it up, boy. Mission's on it. I don't know if y'all seen his comment. He said he don't hide shit. Check his Instagram. He got that shit. He'll be selling them after he gets hit where he will. That's what I'm talking about, Mission. Good looking out.
Come on, John.
Justin, I expect the next Pressure Python shirts to have "come on" that son of a bitch.
Everybody keeps
There you
telling me this shit.
That's
I
why
think it's got to come. It's happening. So I think it's definitely got to happen. I got to put the come on it. Everybody keeps telling me. That's the first thing Wiz is like, bro, you got to put that shit in big bold letters on the back. I was like, yeah, I got to, bro.
do like a 3-piece rocker shirt. Come
I
on.
want like the cutoff sleeve. Like,
That is Lucy. That is your baby.
What's that, Kenneth? The minute?
Cypress, honey, R.W.O hat clown. The honey's not been like proven or anything, but a couple people that looked at it said, yeah, that's Cypress honey.
What did you say it was?
Cypress, honey, R.W.O clown.
You're
Female.
nasty, Mark. You're nasty, Mark. You're a nasty guy.
come on.
Yeah, Lucy is
That's
chunky.
pretty Jeremiah too. Got bongo bamboo.
That
pastel.
dorsal's like orange, dude. This is
Yeah,
beautiful.
I got a honey one too.
I can't get her head, but she's got some cool blushing on her head. See behind it?
Ooh, flag. I love bongo bamboos. That's badass.
Yeah, that's fire. I like
That's
that.
that's a good ass snake to have.
Just the colors on that snake
Yeah.
is good. Period.
Here, Ken.
Nice.
It is
Yeah,
very
I like
dark.
that.
It looks very dark.
She pops and she's got a lot of contrast for sure.
She's pastel. Anything like that?
No, that's just Cypress honey R.W.O clown.
Makes it dark like that.
Cypress honey.
Nice shorts, Ken.
You like it?
I love them. They're sexy.
Hey, Stan.
Flower
Yum, yum.
shorts.
Do you got the pocketbook to match it?
Oh, come on.
Hey, I missed it. Damn it.
No, come on.
You gonna leave me up?
Look at that. Look at that mug.
This is also my other. This is a honey head ultra girl. I got 3 of these.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Honey head ultra
Oh man can still move his hips a little.
I think Mark was talking about Ken shaking his butt. When he said that looks like honey.
No, it's cypress honey. The jean.
Yummy, yummy. Give me honey.
Cypress is more dark. I mean, it could be the clown head influence with the clown and the head ultramel that's making it like kind of orangish. But I don't know. They said that it would put more blushing and stuff in it, like she has. So, like, I've been told by like 4 people it's cypress honey. But I bought it as a cypress double head. So the honey's not guaranteed.
I love when people do emojis.
I like honey. I think honey is
nice.
an unused gene. I think everyone thinks it's a throwaway gene.
You can't find it in Morph Market at all.
It enhances that color just a little bit more. And if you could get something in your snakes that just does that little bit more and adds another gene to it and makes it look right without blushing out, it's a good
Night,
gene.
bro.
Are you talking about?
Love you, buddy.
Which one are you talking about?
No, Val.
Talking about honey.
Not you. I'm looking at the message.
I'm the one that dances for money, the snake gene.
Show the one I want to pair with Dante. Oh, you're talking about Orchid?
They'll both leave you
I want
broke.
to see what it does in ultramel. No one. I mean, there's cypress ultramels out there, but there's not cypress honey ultramel. But the guy out there that got cypress could have cypress honey and not know it.
That's actually pretty good. That'd be pretty fire one.
What's up?
Jay.
Jay,
What's up,
what
Jay?
up, Jay? What up,
What
dude?
up, Jay?
What up, Jay?
Excited for Gettysburg this weekend. If you haven't already, look up Green Line, look up the Fat Man Nation, and get your Deeds Not Work shirt. I mean, what are you doing? Just go do it. The supports go to all veterans, like, you know, not all veterans, but all the money goes to veterans. Like everything
And if
earned,
you're not going to the show,
nothing.
do it anyway.
They're giving it all to veterans. So go get a shirt.
Put the link where they can buy them, Jay, in the chat. So even if they're not going, they can click on it and buy one.
Oh, let me show you another one. Oh.
I just talked to a veteran briefly today, Jay, and I was talking about deeds, not words. It's Black Lagoon Creations, I think. The guy should be hitting you up. Tell him about it. It's Steve. What up, Steve? How's it going,
What up?
brother?
What is up? What is up, Steve?
Steve.
What up,
What up,
Steve?
Steve?
There's the link.
Yeah, click
Get your
that.
deeds, not words shirt
There's the
today.
link. There's the link.
Any kind of veteran I ever meet, Jay, I'm going to send them to you. If they're a good person, if they're just some jackass, like, I mean, maybe they got a reason to be a jackass, but like, there's good people and there's jackasses. I ain't going to send you no jackass.
Cypress Cine Ultramel.
That Cine Ultramel?
Cypress Cine Ultramel.
Cypress Cine.
Come on, that's beautiful. That is beautiful there, Jesus.
What is that, male or female?
It's my male.
I might send that Blade Lace Clown to you. Make some double hats.
Oh, what you want?
That's
What you want?
beautiful.
Get all them jeans up in the Hyper or Ultramel Clown project. All of them.
I'll show you my GHI other one. Here, hold on.
Yeah, let's see the GHI.
Seeing everyone's Ultramels makes me think that is DG because she has that extra shine to it.
Another
Like
banana
there's
pie.
something else hitting on top of that.
Just breed it with another banana pie.
Mike in the house.
Yeah, Black Pastel Mandarin. That's what I was talking about earlier, Sammy. Black Pastel Mandarin.
I think Mandarin looks good with everything.
That's a combo.
Show him that calico mandarin. I'll send the picture to you.
He's not in the snake room. He can't show it.
Yeah, he's in the closet next to the Air Jordans.
His wife has company, so he kicked him to the closet.
Throwed his ass in the closet.
So this is GHI
Black
Chocolate
Pastel.
Mahogany Het DG.
Looks
Yeah,
great.
That's not a male or female.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
This is my male.
Yeah, you can go ahead and
So
send
if
it
I
to me,
send you a
man.
DG female, we got a project.
Steve, what up, Steve?
He's paired with Luna, my DG girl.
You got a contract?
I don't need no
I'm
contract.
just fucking with you, bro. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Listen.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
You
email
lost
you
the
this, and you're gonna need to. I'm gonna need you to email it DocuSign back to me.
He's gonna be our lawyer.
Yeah. GHI, I mean, that they named it that for a reason. You know, you got to have it. It's one of the, I mean, it's
Just like
bad.
you gotta have that contract.
Gotta
Oh,
have
hey,
that
Jeremiah, I
fucking,
gotta show you that
the
that mystic I was talking about.
pattern, you know,
Gotta find that
disrupting.
mystic girl.
It does everything. It does all
I'll
kind
have
of
a
shit.
proven
We
Phantom
got
Het
that.
Clown female up for sale in the next 3 or 4 months. You know, anyone like Phantom?
We got that
and wants it
DG
in
has
I
time,
love
daddy paired up.
Phantom. I got that fucking
I might send it to you
confusion,
too. Take it.
the confusion Phantom.
Pay
I'm
for shipping
excited
and it's
about
yours. But you can't have her until she weighs. But after that, pay for shipping and she's yours. That's how we roll.
Maybe we get some more het daddies out of this pairing.
Het Daddy,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
we got to get that Het Daddy around
Those
because
are
I think that's
clown.
going to do
Whoa.
excellent in hyper.
And that acid het clown male is het
boy.
clown. You know? That's going to that clown female from Ken too.
Yeah, that's that hypo you should know. That's that head hypo.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
calico.
there you go.
What's that calico
There you go.
OD you said? Same
This one is a
Calico
calico
Mandarin.
mandarin.
Mandarin. Oh wow, the Mandarin's doing
So
that.
she's an Enchi, yellow belly, calico mandarin, head hypo. So I'm gonna need a male when she gets bigger. Hopefully by
Sammy's got
I'll send you
Sammy's
my
got
Desert Ghost, Black Basto, Leopard Desert Ghost, head hypo female for
Man,
or male
shit.
for her. I don't care.
Yeah.
Lock them up.
Hey, Jeremiah, if you're still up, this is the mystic girl I was telling you about.
He's in there.
Super pastel mystic, hidden gene Wilmot, het GHI.
Man, you know that's a
Or possible
champagne.
GHI.
You know
No.
that's a champagne.
It's not a champagne.
Bro, you know it is.
Okay, tell that to Pip stalkers. Okay, tell that to them.
You know I'm
Yeah,
just
This is Pip set prediction. Pip set prediction. So yep,
Pip set.
Pip set.
I gotta give him
You know what?
a hard
Pit Stalkers deserves an award because
Oh
they
yeah,
have
they were making fun of
donated
you.
so much to these auctions
trying to
out
say
there.
you're
Like
a
they have
portion of
donated
it.
more than people have collections. Them
Yeah.
girls down there, everybody needs to show them respect for sure.
Well,
Is
hey,
anybody backstage?
you found your vape.
They're here.
Pat
Pip
should be
set.
backstage. Pat.
Ain't nobody
Sorry.
backstage.
passion fruit gene.
Yo, they try to tell.
Ain't
they say
nobody
you're a
backstage.
champagne.
Oh, Jeremiah's
You're a
still up here.
champagne.
How many likes do you have on this live, Stan, right now?
Yeah, for real.
I got 15 watching.
23.
Okay.
Should be over
I
20.
got 23 on my end.
Okay. I don't know why my computer does that. I was gonna say you better hit the like button. That's all I can say. Because I will find you
Sometimes you got to back out and go back in and refresh it.
and I will body slam you.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody's
Shout out
time.
to the chat.
Your time is valuable, so I appreciate it.
Facts.
Y'all rock. We rocking and rolling over here.
Hey,
Right.
Sammy. This is the girl that's gonna be paired to your boy.
Oh, beautiful.
Look at that. Batty.
Black
They almost got
pastel.
the same pattern. The other thing, he's got a mark in the middle.
Look at the mole on the sides.
He's got a big mark in the middle.
Yeah, let me get this guy out.
It looks like little moles.
And then she got a little bit right there.
Mm.
This is sweet pea. Sweet pea is nice. Sweet pea don't bite.
Plot twist, wham.
Right.
That'd be some shit. No, this is sweet pea. Kara's the smaller one, baby girl.
Girl next door, we call them beauty marks. We call them strawberry kisses. That's what we call them.
There you go. Back in your tub.
Destiny's calling you out, dude. Was this the pod hour?
The 5 hour.
Pod time at the
That was
R.W.O
not
Show.
Kara. Kara's the smaller one.
Now, what kind of snake is that? I know it's a pie.
He said he got a small snake, Ken. How did that
This is
make you?
that clown. He's a blade clown pied, 66% het lab with a little paradoxing. Let me see if I can get his head. About 400 grams. Going to Sammy.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do. Yeah, this is what one of the ones I'm sending you. I got
The
it.
breed
Got
with
some
the
really
female.
nice gold
Yep.
hues.
What the leopard clown
It's a
pie,
spot nose lab het clown posset pie.
and that's a male.
Yeah, that's the female. This is
Oh,
the
that's a
male.
female.
I mean,
Oh,
I
what
like
would you
that.
get?
He's all
What would-
dotted up, leopardish
What would you
looking.
get if we breed Big Boy with Hope? A whole lot of mix. It'd be black pastel bananas.
Fire pastel. Live.
Black pastel banana is a really cool looking worm.
Yeah,
That
they
looks
are.
nice, Ken.
They are. I have.
Yeah, he's nice. I would
I have
show
one,
the
maybe two.
spot nose lab off, but you just don't show well on camera. It's too bright.
Mm.
Get her out.
I don't want to pull a Hope.
You
out.
ain't getting shit.
Fuck that bitch. I ain't pulling you out for nothing. Stay your ass in your tub.
There she is.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I gotta
Me
get
too.
back to here.
All right, Justin.
Y'all have a good night.
All right, Justin.
Everybody in
Let's
chat.
All right, Justin.
Here you go, Choochie Chooney. There you
We're
go.
Come on.
about to close this out in about 5 minutes or so, anyways. But
5 minutes. Oh no, Pat.
Later,
should-
brother.
Pat
Later,
Later.
should have been here. Pat should have been here already.
See, it just don't show up.
later, bro.
What is
See,
that?
Ken, I got a snake with spots like that. The yellow spots.
Yeah, that's called an albino, Sammy.
I know you. I know. I almost lost an eye with Hope.
I'm
Yeah,
just
but she's
fucking
not an
with you.
albino. Well,
I'm
yeah,
just
she is albino. Yeah, she's albino. But she's
I-
got
It's too blurred out, whited out.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to turn that light off or something.
Hold on. Let me try something.
Or if you have different
You got too
settings
much light on that albino.
There you go. Then now it'll show up.
I got it.
Oh, it's, like it's gonna glow in the dark. Watch it.
There
Toggle
we
it.
go.
Hold it back some in the shadow. There.
Yeah, now you can see the oranges on the bottom.
Yeah.
yeah.
I got one like that.
I thought you didn't have any albino shit.
I do.
I made this last year and I got rid of everything else. This is the last albino hanging around. It's lab albino.
I
And
want
then I got that clown pie that's possible had albino as well. So I'm just sending it to Sammy.
Good night,
night, John.
John. Good luck in Dallas, brother.
You said that's lab. What'd you say it was?
Later, John.
Spot nose, lab
John.
albino,
Okay.
het clown, posset pie.
Hell yeah, that thing's stacked.
And there might be something else in it too. I don't know what it is. I showed it to a couple people that works lab, and they said that looks like spot nose and something else. She's cool. She looks real white, like black pastel. Has that contrast.
Yeah, here's mine.
She's cool.
I like
Just
that
put it on a
camera.
group chat. The
Sammy,
one
I would
like
like to have a baby when you get them. I want a good lab baby, you know.
I got
I
a
don't
snow
even care.
lab.
Huh?
I got a snow lab.
Here's mine, Nick. It's my albino girl.
Too much light. You gotta turn some light off.
I turned off the light, fool.
Turn it completely off. Them things glow in the dark, bro. Oh, that's too dark.
You said turn it off.
Carlos, your lighting sucks, eh?
There you go. She's a black pastel fire albino.
See, I don't want to be mean, but I like Ken's. Ken's looks brighter on camera anyway. I like the brighter ones.
I ain't bad. She ain't going nowhere then. I'm keeping her then. Fuck you too, man. Fuck
Man,
you.
don't get all butthurt about it.
Whatever, man.
I'm just being
Whatever.
honest. I still love you. I
Hey,
still
Star,
love you.
get back in your tub. There you
I just
go.
don't have nothing else to go with it. So I sent it to Sammy because he has some stuff to go with it, and we can make a heck of a project with what he has. So it's just going to his facility. He's
I
gonna
have
do it.
I have a fire. I have a fire
Pat says he's
lavender
backstage.
albino and a regular albino.
Yeah, I got this one right here.
Red eyes. Well, we can make bells.
That shit looks highlighter yellow.
What
dude.
up?
What up,
Of course,
Pat?
he's coming
that's
in like
what-
5
that's
minutes
what I'm
before we
talking
shut
about.
it down.
I know.
I
Night
just
out.
got off work. What do you want?
You need a better job, bro.
Weekday.
You need a better 9 to 5. 9 to 5.
How was the cooking today?
I'm a 10 to 10 kind of guy.
What, you a cook or something?
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
chef.
He's a
Wait,
big
Hell,
chef.
yeah.
So what was on the menu
actually
today?
like
What
this
was good
better.
on the menu today?
I made a braised ossobuco pappardelle.
Whatever that is. Heck, I don't even know what that
Is
is.
that
He
duck?
works in one of them Michelin star fucking restaurants or something.
I'll explain it to you, baby girl, when you come over.
Well,
She's coming
pappardelle.
over right now. She wants you to explain.
My baby's mom went to
I'm on my way.
culinary school in Atlanta, and she used to cook like black squid ink,
Yeah.
risotto or some shit. All
Actually,
kind of
I made a citrus risotto today
Oh, fancy.
for a I did a Caribbean jerk seared unagi,
Ooh.
which is a queen snapper. It's a deep water fish, and it's fucking good. I made a cold smoked pink pineapple relish.
Damn.
Have you had squid ink? Have you cooked with it? A lot of people don't like to fuck with it because they say it's hard to cook with.
Oh, I fucking love it. It's
He
so
loves it.
briny. It tastes like the sea.
Baby
I like-
girl, I'll show
I
you
thought
what
it
he's
tasted
talking
good.
about for making bells.
It's hard to come
There's
by.
different ways
though.
to make them. I'll just show you.
They don't just sell it at like Publix. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking good too, dude. I got the, you know what I'm saying?
It's okay. Easy. Drink some water.
Oh my God. Hey guys.
Hey.
How's it going?
I'm with you now.
It's 420 somewhere.
Well, it's 421 now.
I hear you.
It's the after effect.
Oh my god.
Put a dab on it.
Dude, I got a lot to do
You
in this
can't say
fucking
5
room.
on it no more because that don't get you nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
You give somebody a $5 bill, you might get like a pew of it.
They'll take a hit and blow it in your face. There's your $5 for it.
Facts.
That's funny as fuck right there.
Or give you some parsley.
Right? Some oregano for the smell.
Yeah.
Damn. Around here, parsley might be better than some of the bullshit you would get, probably. Some oregano.
Probably.
What's up?
It's funny you go to certain states and it's not as good as others. Like when I went to Missouri, I was like, man, their stuff was garbage.
It's like
It's
hay.
trash weed because it's Missouri. I mean,
It's like
they took
horse hay.
Missouri down, but
Is there
Yeah, I lived
I
anything
don't
good
think
in
nothing
Missouri?
good comes from Missouri.
Misery.
Yeah, Missouri.
I'll show you later about the genetics for making bells.
She gonna kick your ass.
She already does. That's what them things are on his neck. They ain't hickeys. That's her strangling his ass.
That's a thumbprint. The thumbprint.
Shut the fuck up. Is she Hispanic?
No.
She's a white girl? A
Yes.
white emo goth girl? She
Well,
looks like a goth
considering
girl.
you're only like 5 foot, everything's pretty much over your head.
Hey, easy, guys, easy. Come on now.
You
Hey, you know,
walked into that
well,
one.
whatever you guys are gonna say right now, I'm gonna be on the receiving end of the violence. So you know,
Hey, that's why we're
tone
saying
it,
it.
tone
Yeah,
If
it
it doesn't happen to us, we don't
Tone-
care.
tone it down.
yeah, and I finished the joke. So I mean, that's just the way it happens around here.
I
Sometimes.
don't want to be on the receiving end of violence.
You love it. Come on now.
Oh, she's
Puerto Rican.
Italian. She's like
Well,
saying,
hey.
you know, the chauffeur with the fish.
What happens after violence? It's time to make up. So you know what I mean? It's a win-win.
Trying to get
Dude,
smacked
Sammy is
down.
like, that's what you needed to be is for Halloween every year, is just a monster. And just walk around talking like that. And just, you would pull that shit off so fucking good, dude. I swear. I swear.
Jeremiah, I'll get it covered later, man. Don't worry about it. I'll explain all of that.
Duval's got $20 on Destiny.
I think everybody does.
Yeah, I mean that'd be a wise bet. That's the betting odds.
All I gotta do is just throw Dante at her and she'll quit.
Hey, what's your weather look like next week?
It's gonna be close up to the
Snowing.
50s.
Yeah.
Yeah, up here. It's been actually like 50. It's been 50 the last couple days.
Too cold to ship. Just ship it this way.
No, that's a chingadera. No.
I love how he goes from American to Spanish like that.
Hey,
Most
Pierce,
of them do.
thanks for coming on.
If you walk into the room right now, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be mad at you because you turned off your location. Oh shit!
Damn, y'all got location on each other?
Damn.
That's
She's
some
at your
weird
back door.
shit.
That's why
That's
she
some
shut it
like
off.
insecurities. You know what
No,
I'm
she's at the
saying?
back door.
No,
Get
it's
that
not
shit
insecurity. She knows where I'm
Oh.
at, and she knows that.
I'm talking about
Okay,
You
you.
walk in the hiding, I'm ducking.
So Monday is 40, Wednesday is 50, and then after
Oh,
that is
my
50.
phone. I'm leaving that bitch at
Yeah.
home.
God damn, 40
50.
50.
on Monday, so Tuesday.
Oh,
Just wait.
shit.
Just wait.
40,
dude.
40, 50.
It ain't gonna hurt nothing, wasn't it?
She said that's enough attitude from you, boy.
Oh, she said, "What's that?" Yeah, she did.
Because I need the
He'll
room.
have some red marks next week on his neck.
Black eye. Y'all remember
Some
that
blood-
black eye? You know.
some blood missing.
She'll use that cover up and cover it up. She'll be like, no, you ain't going on like that. I'm putting makeup on you so they can't see the abuse. She'll cover that shit up. Don't lie.
Damn.
She'll be like, here, I'll use my most expensive makeup for this one.
Damn, Duval. I'll have to send you that language thing I used for a little while to try to learn.
Yeah,
language.
hey, Monday for Tuesday pickup might work.
Well, you want me to show my arm? Really?
I already seen it. It was all red.
You
Is
didn't
she
see
for
it.
real beat you? Does she for real beat you up? Oh, okay. She just sucks on you all over. That's weird. Y'all are weird.
You sure she ain't fucking part vampire?
Fucking Nick, you're a funny guy.
The only part when I have an old lady, which I don't, but when I do, the only
I
part
did.
on my body that's blood red is my collywhacker.
Okay, well, we don't need to know anything.
We
about
don't need to know that, man. Come
Not
on.
that I can't. Could you imagine me going to work with hickeys all over? Well, you probably wouldn't see them, and she'd have a mouthful of hair. So she probably would. That's probably why they don't do it. Let's be real. I didn't even think about that, but damn.
You're just a hairy redneck, bro.
Nick, you're gonna have guys everywhere growing beards now.
Dude, they already do. I've had a beard since I was like 17, right? And literally the whole time. Like, I mean, I've shaved it off a couple times, but it's always I've grown it back. And now it's hip. I got my fucking ears gauged. I've been doing that since I was like 14, and now it's hip. You know, it just sucks, man. Like that shit sucks. You know.
You know, you're gonna keep abusing my boy, and I'm gonna have to come out there and give y'all some therapy.
No, we don't need therapy, man. I'm good.
Therapy by Ken.
Okay, so anger management because you might need some.
Anger management. All I need is a couple grenades. Look, man, I'll be happy. You can just throw a couple grenades here.
Take your cueros and call me in the morning.
All right, guys. I gotta go. Gotta get up around 4 o'clock in the
Later,
morning.
Sammy.
All right, Sammy.
I'll see you. I'll see you Saturday morning.
Yes,
bright
sir.
and early.
I'll check you guys out.
Love you, brother.
Oh yeah, Sammy. Have a good night, dude. It's good to see you. as
Stan,
always.
y'all going to Repticon?
Put Destiny's comment.
Later, Sammy.
Stan's not gonna do it.
Stan.
I'm about to shut.
You gotta shut it down.
Put it up. Put her
Yeah,
comment up.
Patrick. He said that him and Justin's going earlier. I
Yeah.
think something's going on with his mic.
Yeah.
Your last
You're muted,
therapist.
Stan.
Your
All
last
right,
therapist.
y'all.
Okay,
Pat,
bye,
but-
Patrick. It
Pat.
was good to see you all of those 3-4 minutes.
Pat,
Yeah,
it's
man.
gonna be mid 40s, high 50s. So if you want to send it, send it.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's 50, man. Throw a
It's
heat pad.
70. It's 70 in Memphis.
Well, look, bro. If you would have sent that out today,
Icebreaker.
this week, it's gonna be like 70 tomorrow.
Yeah, but it ain't coming tomorrow.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It's coming Monday. All right.
Just send
I'm
it.
out.
Post that.
Patrick, next time try to come on a little early. Tell your boss you got to leave a little early.
Yeah,
You
I
can't
am the
close
ball.
the kitchen.
You're still muted, Stan.
Take it
Dang.
easy, Mike.
Like later.
Oh, he bounced.
I
I'm
know.
out. I'm out. Fuck you, Dad. I'm going home.
He didn't know what to
Right.
do.
But,
He's witnessing abuse. Domestic
I'll start
violence.
shutting her down then. Support US Art. Come on, you know what it is. We're stronger together 100%. You got to go get that membership today. And also, why don't you go just to Florida US Art, Florida and US Art Florida. That's what it is. And get the free membership, strength in numbers, all the time. Chat. Y'all great. We love y'all. Stan, I don't know what's going on, buddy, but you're still muted. I think he's having some technical difficulties over there.
Yeah.
But we love y'all. Hope you have a great weekend.
Peace.
And as soon as he hits that end live, we're going to be out. But
For right now.